Welcome everybody. If you are checking this out on replay, I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me that you guys are like, hey, this information is useful to check out even when you're not live. So huge congrats to you, and I would super appreciate it if you go ahead and subscribe to this channel. I'll make you kind of like a suggestion. If this is at least your second time checking out one of my videos, then it might be beneficial to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe because it shows that you at least care about it that much. If it's your first time checking it out, then watch it and don't subscribe too. So that's cool too. And if you are watching this on replay, I really appreciate it when you guys let me know that you are watching on a replay. So go ahead and leave a comment below. Let me know, hey, I checked it out on replay. This is what I think. I love it when you guys go ahead and respond and have different opinions and stuff like that, because it's really helpful to keep these going and keep these live on the channel as well. So today I will be having a little bit of a fun stream. Brand new Hero of the Month just got released yesterday, so I'm definitely going to be talking about him. And then we also have the Path of Valor that is set to come out in 12 hours. So I'm going to get you guys prepared and up to date as far as what that is. If you're wondering, what does this mean? What is this whole Path of Valor stuff? We're going to cover it on this stream here today. Massive shout out to Raid Shadow Legends. As you guys know, they've been sponsoring the channel. They probably continue to keep on sponsoring the channel because apparently they like us. So huge shout out to Raid Shadow Legends. I'll get definitely more into that, but I really appreciate all the support. Because of Raid Shadow Legends, this stream was created, and this is what allows me to help keep producing content for you guys, and it all actually takes a lot of the burden of getting support off of my user audience, and allows me to just make good content for you guys. So if you do want to check out the game, I am going to show a little bit of the game a little bit later on. If you go ahead and check out the game, let me know. If you got it before, you tried it out, and you tested it out. A lot of people have checked it out and been like, hey, this game is really cool. It's really fun. So I love it when you guys go ahead and do that. So let me get into this for you guys. I hope you're having an awesome day. Did you guys actually go and try and get... Alright, so this is my first time. My first time saying his name out loud. How should I say it? So it's Jean, or Jean. Jean-Francois. Jean. I'm probably just going to call him Jean. I don't see that there's any other use to call him by his full name, because he could just be Jean. And if that is wrong to call him Jean, I'm wearing jeans right now, which is the same spelling, but it's Jeans, and that's how Americans say that. So I understand if it's Jean-Francois, but he's going to be Jean, okay? If I butcher that, I'm not apologizing, so there's that. What's up, MMB? Curious to hear about JF. See, you were even saying JF. What's up, King? How are you, buddy? Big Birdie? What's up, K Burrow? Not to be confused with Q Burrow, which is your actual name. HD0, I guess that's the other 0. Night Raven, what's up? Trickster, how are you, buddy? ZQ, what's up, Paul? How are you, man? Sharon, how are you? Gretchen, how are you? Gretchen just won, actually, in Anchor Cove. I have contests that I throw every once in a while. Anytime I pull a hero out of TC20, I run a contest, and Miss Gretchen won. So pretty cool there. What's up, Rage? Lord Peon, how are you, man? Lovely Fraser, how are you? Ed, how are you? Franklin, Firewalker Peace, what's up, man? What's up, Night Raven? Waverin, how are you? Jack, still from Denmark. That's funny. Manuel from Portugal, cool. Tarek, the Dark One, that's a cool name. What's up, man? And okay, Damien, how are you? Dolores, Geezer, what's up? Superwoman, how are you? Superwoman actually got me into a raid clan. Yeah, they're clans. I confuse the two. But if you guys want to play with me in Raid Shadow Legends, you can definitely do that. I think we still have spots open. We still have spots open, right? Waiting for Avalon to try. Cool. What's up, Amit? Olga, how are you? Just started an EP channel a couple days ago. Oh, that's cool, man. Good for you, Firewalker. Close enough. It's French. Yeah, I figured it was French. Francois? Alright, so it's Francois. Jean-Francois. Jean-Francois. Okay. Did I mess that up that too much when you guys corrected me? No, probably not. Don't want to be disappointed with who you get closer to John. Yeah, Jean-Francois. Francois. I think I'm required to say, if I do decide to go ahead and say it the proper way, I have to say Jean-Francois. Francois. It's so pompous. It's very pompous. Is it pompous? Am I like offending people that are French? I possibly could be. It's not like your genes. I know, right? I should. What's up, Dustin? How are you? Jake, what's up, man? Trying to get better at this game. Cool. Me too. What's up, Scotty's Backyard? Never sends me barbecue. Alright, so we do still have Thamer Mosley. How are you, man? Thamer's my brother from another mother. Okay. Got me on the big screen. Nice. Good on pronunciation for that one. It's all your fault playing raid now. Only tried to support you. That's awesome. Cool. That's funny. All French sounds pompous. Cool. Jean-Francois. I think I have to like show the lips. Francois. Alright. Francois. I'm Jean-Francois. What do you think he would do? Like if Jean-Francois, what do you think he would do for a living? What's up, Stephen? You get 23 rings and need a good red hero. Nice. Alright. What's up, Walter? How are you, man? Okay, so let's do this first. So I got the cute little Frenchman, Mr. Jean-Francois. I need to level him up. So we're gonna do that. Later on in the game, I will be going over that. But right this second, I'm going to tease you guys and not go over it yet. Okay. You be an inspector? I don't know if that... Hero of the month, good. We'll discuss it for sure, Squeaky. Or not Squeaky, Ahmed. We'll definitely discuss the new Jean-Francois. Francois. It's so funny because you're gonna like see his name and you're gonna like say that out loud. Jean-Francois. Yeah, he definitely would be pompous. Sounds like a French baker. He could be a baker. Beating a lot of people, top 20 in raids, lose revenge match. Yeah, that happens. You have Mitsuko, Marjana, Grazul, Max. Options are Natalia, Puss in Boots. Steven, that's up to you. I think that it's totally fine. Puss in Boots could be fine. Anzog could be okay. Elena might be alright for having the tile damage. I mean, it's up to you, man. He would paint Season 2 buildings wall? That's funny. How rare is it to get a bonus draw? I haven't had one in 6 months or so. It happens. What's up, Freddy? Alright, somebody else actually who can speak French is talking to us in French. Jean-Francisco? What about, or Juan Francisco? What alliance am I? I'm in King of the North. I'm hanging out with my friends in King of the North right now. Put a link in the bottom of Mana Troop video for what? Oh, you put a link? Drinks a martini laying on the beach counting girls? Sounds like a pretty sweet day. In Dutch, we call him Jan Franz to make it easy. Or is it Jean Franz? You can get him? Yeah, I don't know. This game is fun. You've been watching Anchor. Help me out. Keep it up. Cool. Thanks, Paul. Hope to get the next summoning app. How many pulls did it take? That's a good question, Franklin. This took me 70 pulls. I got 70 pulls it took for me to go ahead and get the cute little Frenchman. Jean-Francois. Oh, I'm going to bank you. A baker's dozen. Francois, I'm going to paint your walls. I feel like he would steal your girl though, for sure. Like, look at this guy. It's funny because like the girls are so like, oh, it's so like sexist that all the people and empires and puzzles. But look at this guy. This guy's a handsome young gentleman. Plus he's got fire, and he can fence. I feel like Jean-Francois, even though he's pompous, I feel like he could handle his business. Mr. Steal Your Girl, I think. Right? Our girls, what do we think? Is this guy hot? Because he's got kind of like the mysterious look to him. The kind of like, I don't know. You tell me. Ladies, is Jean-Francois, is he cute? I gotta go attack the Titan. Give me a second. Let me go finish level. Oh, I'm good. Alright, yeah, because they're being nice. They're leaving me some of the Titan. Alright, I gotta bring blue dudes. Alright, you, and you. Jeez, why didn't I wait for event or Atlantis? Because I had some gems and I just said, might as well do it. I'm just so mad at Gwen. Like, I've just, like, fully expected the fact that I'm literally never going to get Guinevere. So I've kind of come to terms with that. I think I've done over 500 pulls to try and get Guinevere and just never come. Yes, meh. Not your type? Not your type? Really? Is he that? Nope. You feel like JF likes boys? Really? That's so weird. Shoes too small? Savage. Been drinking? No, I haven't been drinking. Is he that bad? You wish you seen me pull him? No, actually, chat, I didn't want to pull him because, like, I pulled for Valia. Like, I've learned to pull when I'm not on stream because the potential of me throwing my phone is pretty high. So, I was smart. I was like, I went ahead and bought like the $100 offer before the new thing came out, because I was like, all right, like this is gonna be my budget, and I stayed pretty close to it, so it wasn't too bad. Because I had some. See, Julia says he's kind of cute. Okay. This Avalon's my time. We'll see, man. I'm just like, for me, I'm just like, I'm totally cool with like the fact that I'm just gonna get new heroes a month, and hopefully stuff rotates out far enough for me to have relevant heroes on my defense. That's my thought process. Do I think Gwen is only useful raid defensive tank? Pretty much, Steven. Thought I'd try for Frida. Yeah, Frida would actually be pretty important. I should probably get Frida. I missed Frida when I wasn't playing. You got him in a couple pools. Nice. Got Grumble too. Nice. Okay. Small feet. Small meat, if you know what I mean. Okay. You have enough for 5 stars. What's up, Brian? How are you, buddy? Mario, how are you? You think Francois is a bit overrated? Doesn't deal that much damage. We will get into that, Lord. Did this game ever make you actually go through with throwing your phone? No, I don't think I ever threw my phone. I don't rage that much. Like, I'm pretty level-headed and collected. I try not to let stuff bother me too much. So no, I haven't rage thrown anything yet. Keyword is yet. There was that one time on stream. Chat. Quick down memory lane. Who can remember the time that I have been the most disgruntled in my Empires and Puzzles history when I was live streaming because of an event? What was I doing? It's like a little, does anybody know or remember the most frustrating stream to where people had to like literally donate because of how bad it was? It was the most painful stream to watch. And this wasn't, spoiler alert, this wasn't when I temporarily quit the game. It wasn't then. Does anybody remember what stream it was or what I was doing? Because that'll be an interesting. Like, that was the closest I've ever been to, like, throwing my phone. I just remember I had so many people message me, and they were just like, "I'm so sorry you did that. What can I do to help you?" Does anybody remember the Christmas event using 3-star heroes? There it is. Direg, yes, that was it. Oh my god. I was like, man, I have the best. Yeah, it was a Santa challenge. That's what it was. Yep. Oh my god, dude, that was so bad last year. I was like, guys, chat, you can totally complete this with 3-star heroes. Like, you guys are just complaining. Like, this Santa event is not hard. Oh my god, I think it was like 700 gems or something like that. Was it 3 and 4 stars? Oh my god. Oh, that was so funny. That was so bad, chat. Ugh, that was too good. Yeah, that was hands down the most frustrating time I've ever experienced in this game, ever. Oh, and you guys just got to see it. Uh, okay. Oh, that's depressing. All right, I'm trying to like concentrate too. All right, so who's winning the Super Bowl, chat? We got to figure this out. Who's winning the Super Bowl? Super Bowl's going live in a few hours. Who's winning it? Who you guys got? I'm just mad none of you guys invited me to your Super Bowl parties. Okay. All right. Oops, I'm supposed to be that. Okay. All right, scrolling up. You forgot about that. We are all wincing. That's so funny. You feel bad hearing, but oh, it was bad, geezer. The frozen tiles are awful. Yeah, those are so bad. I remember why I did what I do. Don't think you were close to. Yeah, I was close. Francois good. We're gonna have to talk about it. Can't beat the season. The boss lady was spending on 75 gems. You always charge your defensive down heroes before you match your first color on tile. Yeah, you can. The Giants. Chiefs. Chiefs are winning. Chiefs. Everybody's saying Chiefs. Let me pronounce what names? Which names? Chiefs for the win. Niners. They both lose, right? Who's playing? So it's the Chiefs and the 49ers. It made you feel better. You just finished rolls, wound up with Buddy and like 21 Rudolphs. Good times. Patriots are gonna find a way to cheat their way in, right? It'd be too funny. 49ers have something about them you can't bet against. That's okay. Some Lions over here. Team with the most points. It's a very, very educated guess, Rob. Appreciate that for sure. All right, Jeffrey's got 35 to 27. Andy Reid at the big game. Always possibility choke. That is a good point too. This game reminds you of chess. You just have to be patient. You win some, you lose some. After yeah, it's definitely going for Chiefs. Okay, cool. Sarnia or Richard to ascend for offensive team. That's a good question. Zoltan, if you don't have like Athena, I'd probably recommend Sarnia, but Richard's also really awesome too. I used Richard for a long time until I just switched over to Valia as that. What do we think about Santa event? Yes, a new event. What Anchor thinks about the Santa event? It was the biggest disgrace in history of Empires and Puzzles. Yeah. No, pretty true. That's so funny. Path of Valor, thoughts? We'll get into that soon for sure, Anna. Yeah. What is a Path of Valor, Scotty? I will answer that question soon. 49ers choked like they did against the Ravens years ago. Could happen. I personally never want to root for the Chiefs, so I'm going to say the 49ers. And I will mention the fact that I am currently undefeated in fantasy football when it comes to Empires and Puzzles. No big deal. I'm kind of a big deal. So, there's that. I don't know why I decided to do that right then, but here we are. Oh, she didn't. Oh, that's cool. Oops, that was supposed to be a week match. That's cool. Come on, give it to me. Nope, didn't happen. Okay. Really looking for you talking about JF, thinking about saving for Teluria. Instead, you got Valia now. Alright, yeah, I definitely will talk about it. Got 4 Mother Norse and happy, nice. Just want your boxes to hit, lol. Which boxes did you have? What are your points? You've got Magni, Valia, Grim, fully ascended. Okay, so you've got Magni, Valia. So Asarnia better than Richard. Yeah, I would probably do... It's totally fine to do Asarnia right now, Zoltan. Yeah, I would probably do Asarnia. Is Mini Anchor destroying people in EP yet? Are we talking about Liv? I'm surprised. I was hoping to get Liv. Maybe Liv's too cool for us, chat. Liv has been too cool for school lately. You know what it is, chat? Her mom got her a phone for Christmas, and now she's too cool. I gotta like we have like all the parental controls and stuff like that, but I'm still getting like a feel for it and feeling like how I feel about her like having a phone. It is nice because I can text her. Like right now I can text her and be like, "Hey baby, what are you doing?" She'd be like, "Hi daddy, I love you," because she's just so sweet and nice. So I mean that's awesome, but I feel like now she's got like a social life, chat. She's got like friends from school. She just had a sleepover. I only got to see her 2 days this week because she's like she planned. It's so funny. She plans like sleepovers and like doesn't tell me or the mom. And it's like, hey, like I'm gonna sleep over this weekend, and then she's like, okay, yeah, you can. And then like I'm the last person to know that she's sleeping over there. Like my ex was texting me, letting me know, like, hey, just like confirming that Liv's gonna sleep over there, and I'm like, what? Liv hasn't even talked to me. So yeah, she's like getting friends. She's like becoming like a real human, and I don't know how I feel about it because I don't know. She's like my little pal. She's like my little buddy. So I think she's like growing up, chat. Tournament's back. Path of Valor. So bored. I know, right? Will there be JF grading today, or it was already? I'm probably gonna go ahead and grade it. I'm feeling pretty confident, especially after talking with K Burrow and everybody, that I think that we're pretty close there. And as always, if need be, can also make adjustments. But I'm absolutely gonna get into Jean-Francois. All right. Let's do raid tournament stuff real quick. All right. Your daughter's 14 now. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, I can imagine. It's only gonna get worse. What's up, Odin from Germany? Is Guardian Falcon worth it to bring into 20? I wouldn't. Not me personally. But it's your emblems. Your daughter's getting married in May. Wow. Welcome to life. She's always been a real human. Well, you know what I mean, Superwoman, because it's like you go from having like this like little like thing that just like counts on you to like make sure you don't like kill it and like give it food, and then it like magically like grows up and it's like it's like learning long division. And you're like, what the heck? I don't even know how to do long division right now. So, yeah, she's learning about like circumference and diameter, and I'm like, and the radius. I'm like, man, like, I don't even remember any of that. Turn 16, gets worse. Come back for 23. Yeah, I feel like that happens. You want to see some raids? I'll show some raids. They grow up fast. Yeah. All right, so we got yellow 5-star dudes, or yellow 3-star dudes that we can play with. Or sorry, purple dudes. Yeah, do I need to finish you? Like, Gilra's probably just gonna be my tank. Oh, they changed this. That's interesting. That's so cool. I wonder when they changed that. That's really cool that they did that. So what I'm talking about is they now like alert you when you don't have it maxed all the way out. That's helpful. Yours just got her driver's permit? Oh. Hopefully they do better than me. What do you think of the costumes of all the humans? Oh, I have no clue. Few years you get I hate you? Oh, I don't think. Like a lot of people talk about that. I don't think Liv will ever get to that point. Not with me. Are we lagging, chat? Hopefully we're not lagging. Of course. Air server going down. It wouldn't be a stream without air server going down. Hold on. Give me a second, chat. Hopefully this doesn't continue. It's been good. Lately, air server's been nice to us. I don't know what the deal is, chat. Alright, I think we're back. Air server's been nice to us lately. Every parent says that. Yeah, but like Liv is like literally like the sweetest kid. Like I've seen like other kids that they're like into their own, but she's really sweet and she really cares. I don't. I mean, I really hope that she stays that sweet. They become self-aware and also learn complicated maths, right? Daughter turns 26 tomorrow. Wow, that's insane. Oh, my birthday is in a week, chat. 6 days until my birthday next Saturday. I'm definitely streaming. I'm gonna milk my birthday for sure. I'm streaming next week. I remember wife's pregnant the other day. Boys are 12 and 8. Yeah, that's crazy. See you, Lord. Thanks for stopping by. No, it's not the phone carrier. It's just I don't know, air server being mean. Okay, you'll get another one, Anchor. Not hate you, but you get ruining your life. Yeah, probably. Yeah, me too, Big. I really hope that. What's up, Queen? How are you? 19, 14, 10. 14 is the only girl. Is the 14-year-old, is she still sweet? %. Alright, cool. Got it. What's up, Thomas? Okay. Alright, let's go back on this raid tournament. Alright, so you can't bring yellow guys, so you want to bring purple guys because they're weak to that. I think I'm going to go ahead and finish Choshin too. Yeah, like I've got the really sweet yeah, I'll edit it after. Edit team. I'm pretty sure cuz Gilra she deals damage, right? No, she doesn't. Definitely want you and you. Right? Poison damage, defensive down. Alright, so this is only target nearby enemies. So yeah, so we're just going to mess up their mana, hit defensive down. Is there any other AoE purples? It's probably all of them. Alright, so who else do we want? I could play Bakken. Just totally mess up mana the entire time. Ooh, Gunner might be cool, but we've already got defensive down. Because I can finish any of these. Shrubbear is cool too. I don't know if I want him in the corner though. I love Shrubbear. Homer deals damage, right? Kind of want to run this, chat. Because I want to keep the middle to where you can't stack, and then this is just the corners are just awkward stacks. Ulmer, Gilra. Yeah, I think that this is gonna be pretty annoying. Kind of want to switch these two, I think. So we're gonna mess up their mana either way. They're actually 121. They're all receiving poison. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying. Oh, Jahangar might be good too. I could run Jahangar. Yeah, because this is burn damage, and then this is poison damage. Damaging all. In this case, I definitely want Omer on the side instead. Yeah, this is pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna finish Choshin though. It's pretty good defense. Okay. Hormones suck, just saying. LOL, get ready. Oh, thanks, Superwoman. I'm so looking forward to that. From Germany. Oh, that's cool, Thomas. Tomorrow's the start of your B-Day week. I know, right? Birthday's on Tuesday. Nice. Aquarius season, right? Happy early birthday. Mine are 25 and 19. Just put a curse on you. Hope kids are like you. 3 kids now, so popcorn out. Oh, that's funny. Is Triton any good for 4-star? Yeah, Triton is good, for sure. 4 kids here, 16, 11, 9, and 7. Nice, Joe. Jean-Francois. We'll talk about it. Shrub is great. Yeah, I do like Shrub, but I didn't want to give any advantages. Green Bear is awesome. They are all very fast. Yeah, I know. I like the Green Bear, but I also I like messing up their color advantages. So having it to where they can't really color stack is really good. You got the pole and got Dawn. That's so funny, Gretchen. Let fate be have it. You know what I mean? Maybe okay. I'm gonna max Chochin right now. Yeah, definitely. Exactly the same as mine, but you have Oberon and Chochin switch. Nice. You just saw no yellow, but purple. Forgot. Yeah, it was Rush. All right, let me. Yeah, I'm gonna go max Oberon real quick. Where you at, buddy? Oh, not Oberon. Who is it? Chochin. Where are you at, Chochi? Oh, he should be at the top. There you are. Okay, I'll just it's funny too because I think one time I did this and I forgot to max him and started out. Leonidas giveth the dawneth, take it away, right? I'm sorry. Because what I do in Anchor Cove is I run TC20, and when I run TC20, if I ever get a 5-star, I have Anchor Cove guess which 5-star hero I got, and whoever guesses it correctly, I give them a roll, a free roll for themselves, and Gretchen was talking about how she never gets anything; it's always just Daws, and she ended up getting Daw. Okay. Thanks for you to Max, convincing you to Max Valia. She's amazing. Yeah, no, she's pretty awesome. I really like her. No, I haven't talked about Valor yet. No, that's okay, just JoJo. You don't need to apologize. No worries. Okay. What's up, Med? How are you? Okay. Sorry, chat. All right. I'll finish this later because there's no point in me doing this. But that's the fact. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing that. Let me I know I have to do trials here. All right. So I'm gonna auto this chat. This is a good time to ask any questions that you might be having. So this way I can give you kind of direct and straightforward answers, whatever you're wondering, and then we'll get back into it because I definitely want to make sure I use this. This game for money only? No, it's not really for money only. There's a lot of people that play free to play for sure. For me, I can justify it a lot more as is late, especially because I'm like, all right, well, like I'm using this money to invest into content, so like, so it's okay. They did so Barbarian they did nerf the original Jean-Francois. They did nerf him, and then they sent out a new version in beta a few weeks ago, and they ended up releasing that version. So we'll definitely discuss him for sure. Mm-hmm. Quite a bit of viewers on today. This is pretty cool. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I should stream more Sunday afternoons. This is probably like a good time for everybody. Excuse me. You're free to play. Don't spend a dime. So get a good bench. Nice. Yeah, it is time. Yeah, if you're, I want to make a free to play video, for sure. I keep on saying that, but yeah, you've been struggling maintaining mana pots for a while. Rob, I use only mini mana pots. The other stuff I have to use if I do decide to go ahead and push with the tournament and stuff like that. But myself, I run out of leather strips all the time. So I'd recommend using mini pots, and I also don't recommend using them on every single Titan hit. I see a lot of times people will go ahead and just start blasting up their heroes before they've even started the fight, and it's just like a huge waste of resources. Best time for me at church in the morning? Yeah, me too. Laying on the sofa, nice. What's your question about Richard Geezer? Sunday after pretty much the only time other than evenings. Oh, you're here in Mass too? Yeah, Steven, I'm in Mass, buddy. 49ers I'm rooting for the 49ers. Who's my first TC20? It took me a while to get TC20s. I don't remember. I want to say Marjana, potentially. Any idea if the game's devs will update some old heroes like they did last year? That's a good question, Thamer. I wish that they did. I remember last time they put it through beta, and we tested out new heroes because I know like Thorn got a buff. Elkinen got a buff. I think Richard actually got a buff too. Quintus had a slight buff. I know Dominita got a buff too. Yeah, it'd be interesting. I hope that they do. Would you say Valia deserves mats over Missandra? Pulled both last Atlantis, but only have the scopes for one. It depends on your other heroes that you have, to be honest with you, Rob. I think because you have Valia, Green Tank would be great. So yeah, Taloria is going to be amazing. So you already have Alzar, Marjana. I mean, it's up to you, Zoltan. I mean, Taloria is going to be... I'm really excited about Taloria as long as they don't, like, change her too much. Change him? Taloria? I don't remember if it's a guy or girl. But I'm really excited for Taloria. Like, I think that it's finally going to be a good green tank, besides, like, Yanin. Oh, you live near Lowell? Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, I'm right near Cambridge, so I'm pretty close to Boston now. After a year and a half, Sartana for you. Oh wow. Crude iron. Oh, okay. Vivica. I wish, dude. I still want Vivica. Adventure kits is 8.7, or in season 2 it's 110. All right, so you've got Magni, Miki, and Sarnia. You have Richard at 70. I think it could go either way. I think it's up to you. I don't think either is a bad answer. I mean, it depends on your emblems and if you plan on putting either on your defense. So that's totally up to you. I personally would probably do Valia, but it's up to you. What do you think about Richard's costume? I'm not a big fan on Richard's costume. If you're wondering about particular heroes, you can always check out my my hero grades, which is in the link below. Let's see. Vivica's great, yeah. Nicursor, I actually was running I was running Elkinen as a tank not that long ago to get people to bait people into bringing red heroes against Valia, and we trashed it up a bit. It was pretty cool. Oh my god, dude, this team is so awkward. The team I'm fighting with is super awkward. So chat, the reason why I stopped auto farming was because before these guys rotate to death, I want to make sure all of my heroes are readied up. And then I also like to potentially have a diamond as well. So in this case, hopefully I'll have 2 diamonds. Cool. I'm doing the off-color diamond first, which was yellow because I don't have any yellow heroes. I'm going to do the next diamond, but I'm always going to make sure I can create my diamond if I can. No point in really using my diamond right this second. Okay, cool. Alright, you have enough mats to send one. Red Hood or Marjana? I'd probably do Marjana over Red Hood, but it also depends on your other heroes. What do I think about Vivica? Vivica costume is amazing. Too many reds in the game. Okay, so 5-8 and 2-1. Yep. You think Barine and Gunner and Regard are the best costumes, then maybe I don't have the others. Regard's amazing. Yeah, I really like actually Tiberta's costume too. It's really good. Mother North is a game changer. Only 3 months of the game. She allows me to play over your head. Yeah, Mother North is amazing. I'm glad I got mine and been running her on defense too. Okay, so give me 1 second, chat. Should I pull this up here real quick? 1 second. I'll be right back with you guys. Give me a second. Alright. Let's do that. Alright, chat. So I'm going to play a little bit of Raid Shadow Legends. Like I mentioned earlier in the stream, Raid Shadow Legends has sponsored this stream. And they are my partner here. That they've been working really cool with me, and they've been amazing. And Raid Shadow Legends has now pretty much officially turned me into a daily player since joining a clan. So a massive shout out to Raid Shadow Legends. They've been supporting the stream. If you watched any video or any content, they have been continuing to support the stream. And they've been super helpful. So if you're like, hey, Anchor, I really appreciate you. I appreciate your work. I appreciate everything that you do. The best thing that you could do for me is to just check this game out. It doesn't cost you a thing. You don't have to donate or anything like that. You don't have to buy anything. I've literally invested $0.00 into Raid Shadow Legends, and I've still been having a lot of fun, been playing with it. So you can go ahead and check out this game. It's in the description of this video, and it means a lot to me if you do check it out, because it's really, to be honest with you, chat, it's what's been kind of pushing me to make a lot more content for you guys. And I think that everybody wins if I'm making more content, because you guys seem to appreciate it when I make content. So massive shout out there. Now, as a heads up, because you guys are part of my group of people that are checking out this game, you do actually get exclusive things for checking it out. And they just released a brand new promo for this month, completely brand new. They haven't released this yet to anybody else. So if you go to the video description, you click on the special links, you get 100,000 silver and 1 free champion, which is Lightsworn, which is an epic hero, which is amazing, chat. Just so I can show you, I currently have a few 4 stars and 1 5-star, and this is my beginning hero. So being able to have a 4-star is super important, and you get that just for having the just for downloading and checking this out. So definitely go and check out this game. Let me see if I can find Lightsworn. I can go ahead. It's in the Sacred Order. Give me a second. Index. I'm learning how to do this. Let's look for the Sacred Order. I think it's hidden here. Oh, there it is. Sacred Order. Alright, let me see if I can find her. Lightsworn. Nope, it's not. I know she's an epic. Let me see. Support. Oh, there it is. So you get Lightsworn. So let me go through actually the skills too. So attacks one enemy 3 times, decreases the target's turn meter by 10%. That's pretty cool. That's like the regular attack, which is super useful. Places debuff down on the attack and increases the speed. 60%, wow. And a revive death buff on all allies. See that? Yeah, see, Lightsworn is actually really, really cool. Guys, if you do play this, revive on death, that's really sweet, actually. I'm actually kind of jealous because having the revive on death buff on all allies for 2 turns, I'm actually really jealous about that. I've found out that like the resurrection type stuff is really useful, and being able to revive is going to be super helpful. So that's not just me saying it. That's actually a really good champion to be getting. Because like this guy right here, he's like my special guy. So he revives any dead allies to 25% HP. And then heals too. So he's really, really, really been helpful. And he comes with me on like pretty much everything. So yeah, give me a second. Let me go back over here real quick. Yeah, chat. Who has checked out the game? Because after I play this, I'll get into Jean-Francois. Okay. Yeah, no worries, Dolores. All right. Those 3 would definitely be really good costumes. Yeah. All right. Who did I get with the power portal? Oh, I haven't done that yet. Have I done that yet? I think I already did that. I don't remember. It's not a match 3 game. I'm going to show you in just a second, Steve. So this is this. So, what's really cool too is they have this Amazon Prime stuff. So just by being part of Amazon Prime, they actually have it set up to where you can actually get a free epic loot and champions and stuff. This stuff has been super helpful. Like I just got 2 million silver the other day just for having it. So yeah, Empires. I'll message him again and see if they're gonna do that. Yeah. You did a few months ago. Cool. Play for a month or 2 after I mentioned. Oh, cool. Thanks, Brent. Still playing. Okay. You doing it right now, Darian? Okay. You're playing raids, confused, but love it. Okay. All right. Yeah. So guys, if you could, like I said, please check it out. By doing it, yeah. Thank you, Andreas. I really appreciate that. Yeah. It really, like I'm not even kidding, chat. Like it's super mega important. Like this is, like, more important than just going ahead and like, I don't know. Like you don't have to do anything financially to support me, and this does help and support me. And the cool thing about it too is like I don't get credit for each individual person that goes ahead and downloads it. It's not like that. I just want, like, I feel because they've done so much for me and for the stream, I just want to make sure like I support them type of deal. Like I don't have any quotas or anything like that I have to hit with them. It's more of I want to support them, and to me it's important. All right, I'll bring that guy in. My other girl's getting. So this is like the Titan. So this stuff is actually what got me into being like a daily player, because right now I'm playing. And guys, if you want to play with me too, we have like open slots. So what's cool too is like right now, if you can see, I'm actually not doing anything. They have this really cool auto feature, and this just allows you to auto attack, and then they also have it by speed too. So the auto attack is pretty decent, and it makes things a lot easier. And this is why, just so you know, why that hero that you get for free is super important. Because if you have, like, you can time it so the buff goes up right before he attacks, and then you would just revive all your dudes. So that's really cool. 3-2 team for rating, or 4-1 or mono free-to-play player. It's up to you, Zoltan. Everybody's different. Some people like to do free. Some people like to do mono. Some people like to do 3-2. I think it's just a preference. You can check it out. I don't think that there's a wrong or a right answer. You got Jean-Francois. Nice. I wouldn't do rainbow. Yeah, so what Empire's just said, it's really cool that they have it set up that you can like the dude that you get, like just by downloading it, you can actually carry out and level him up to like a 6-star hero, like at a legendary status. That's what I've done with my original hero when I first started this game. They allow you to pick a hero, and right now my beginning hero that I got from day one is actually my my strongest and best hero, or champion, sorry. And I was able to like bring him up to a 5-star. Can I do a raid all colors? Yeah, of course I can do that in the cursor. When I go back into Empires and Puzzles, I definitely will go ahead and do that. Alright, so he's gonna die. 625 is pretty good. So quick Titan hits here, or how they call it, clan bosses. Mono is tough, free to play, really? Yeah, guys, if you do play and you want to join our clan, search for SMWW. It's easy, MK. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. With 3-2, you're just pecking at them like a wounded chicken. That's funny. Yeah. I'm actually staying alive a lot longer than usual. I will say Raid definitely does have a learning curve. Like, even though myself, I'm kind of playing every day, I'm still learning stuff every single day. Like you just saw when I just logged in, I was like, oh, I haven't done those yet. Like, I boosted my guys like attack up because I got into this new place to start getting different resources. So it's pretty cool. Oh, you haven't gotten past 300k? I'm sure you will. I did a million hit the other day, which was pretty cool. Which I'm sure is like nothing comparatively when you like get bigger or better or whatever. Oh, I'm frozen right now? Let me take a look. Oh, it's frozen. Interesting. Give me a second. I did 732. You know what it is? I think it's because I had both of them up. Give me a second, chat. It's because I had what's it called? Empires and Puzzles running at the same time. Alright, that should fix it. Fine there, it's frozen. Oh. Okay, should be fixed now. Yeah, it's because I had Empires and Puzzles still up. Alright. Yeah, Gimp, you can join us, I think. Totally fine. Alright, so these are like the summons. Let's just do 10 of these. It's pretty cool. And then you use these to actually level up your dudes. So pretty cool there. You just realized you need to push kill to 5 to build some comms up. Yeah. Yeah, I just got mine to 5. Alright, so that's like the clan boss, but they also have this campaign mode, which actually I just finished all of normal. I can't beat this guy with two heroes yet. So I need to do that eventually. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start hard right now. So this is kind of the basic stage that they have going on. Cool, and I can just crush these. Yesterday it was powered, gave blue shards, Anchor. Oh, okay, really? I don't know what that means, really. So they have this. This is kind of like the campaign mode. And then what's super cool about this... Oops, I didn't mean to do next. I'm just going to back out. Is they have kind of their raid system set up in place. So it's the arena. So these are actually other people's teams that you actually battle against too. I gotta collect my rewards. Alright, I'll do that in a second. So you do this and you go up and down. It's kind of similar with what we have, but it's really cool. Let me see. Oh, I gotta go to clan. Oh, I gotta check in too. 75 energy, cool. Alright. So yeah. So yeah, guys, if you can, please do me a favor, go ahead and check out Raid Shadow Legends. It's in the description of this video. It tells you to go ahead and do it, and that's how you collect the rewards. So give me a second. I'll get right back into the video with you guys, so I can show you. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Give me a second. So I can show you. We'll talk about Jean-Francois. Francois. Okay. You know what's so funny too? I just got my Titan rewards. All right, let me see. Oops, that. Let me do this. I just got my Titan rewards, and I was talking about the same thing yesterday, which is so weird that I got pretty much the same thing. So I was saying, remember how sick it was to get Titan rewards like this? You get a hidden blade, a warm cape, and an orb all on one Titan. I was like, you'd be like super excited and super stoked about it. And now we've just been so conditioned to only want like 4-star items now. It's kind of sad. I'm sorry, SG, but that's just the fact of life. All right. Pull this up here. All right. So chat, I'm gonna go ahead and record this too, so I can make a content video too. Daryl, you're not that late, buddy. So I'm gonna stay out of chat for a second, and I'm gonna go through Francois and everything like that for you. So give me a second. Okay. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and talk about Jean-Francois, brand new hero. It is a wizard class, which is pretty helpful. It does compete against like Hel, Zelene. There's probably a couple others that are big factors in the wizard class. Obviously, Guinevere is also a wizard as well, so that's something to consider when you're considering emblems. The resistance is to Hellsteel, which is not the best resistance. There are definitely better resistance out there. Now, this is the version that they released. When they put this into beta, it was at 604 burn damage over 4 turns, but they've now changed it to 302 over 2 turns. So they definitely nerfed him quite a bit. It was too much damage that they were doing. Now, it does also give 94 defense for ice for 4 turns, and all allies get defensive status ailment protection for 4 turns. And which affecting defense will be replaced by 42% defense for 4 turns. And it gives the elemental link for 10% critical chance for 6 turns. So a lot of different things that are in this. Really cool thing. Let's go over the pros about it. The pros are, first, the elemental link is 10% critical chance for 6 turns. So I don't think that we've ever seen 6 turns being on an elemental link. Not to mention 10%, which is pretty high. So that's a pretty cool cool effect for sure. Definitely does help out there. And this is the first time that they have a defensive switcheroo type thing, to where if you do defensive down on any, and it is cool that it is on all of your heroes, it instead gives you 42% defense for 4 turns. So 4 turns is a decent amount, and this will, as far as like when you've got other heroes involved, I would say most raids are pretty frequent that they're going to have kind of like some sort of defensive down, whether you have like Athena or you have a specific color damage down like Frida. I would say defensive down is pretty popular when you're attacking offensively. So having Jean-Francois set up to be at fast speed, giving you that kind of protection, does help, because you're gonna absolutely switch the game over by switching back and forth. So that is definitely something that is important. And then also giving 94 defense against ice for 4 turns could see some relevancy. I do see some potential where maybe you have this guy running as a tank. The problem that you have with him is that he's competing against Gravemaker. So you're trying to figure out, like, what does Gravemaker do really well? Because they have very similar dots, but Gravemaker is at very fast speed and it's only hitting up to 3 heroes. He's hitting everybody, but he also doesn't do initial damage. So I think the problem with Jean-Francois on defense is the fact that when he goes into things, when he deals damage, he doesn't deal damage initially, and that really hurts him. And that's something that we've definitely been talking about when we're talking about the hero grading on everything, is the fact that he isn't doing initial damage. But he does add the element of the defensive. Now, where I see that he will be pretty cool will be with Teleria, which is going to be the next hero of the month coming out. That is likely going to be a really great green tank that they have coming up. So it'll be interesting to see if potentially Small Giant can get the game to shift away from like yellow and purple tanks to now having such a strong green tank coming up. And with that would promote a hero like this to be coming into play, to have it be to where defensive down is a factor. Being at fast speed, hitting all of them. So this is the second hero that is fast speed, giving a dot. It is a burn damage, so there are some elements of positives there. Now, as far as the negatives, like I said, it comes into the fact that it doesn't deal damage initially, and the awkward thing comes in for Titans. So all allies get 94 defense against ice for 4 turns. So this is not going to be utilized best for your green Titans when you typically are bringing red Titans to go against green Titans. Now, what we have seen and what we have talked about is Jean-Francois and using Mitsuko on a blue Titan. So pairing them together, one of the graders did see that they had a pretty good turnabout, having the 94 defense and then also having Mitsuko reflecting all the damage. So that is also really kind of cool. But as far as like green Titans, does have 737 attack power over here, and has pretty stable defense and health as well. On Titans, I'm not really seeing it too much. It does give the critical, could fill in for attack damage, but I don't know as to if I'm going to go ahead and switch it around for that. For my red Titans, I think that there are better Titan heroes that he's fitting that slot, because he would fit like the open-ended slot. And what I consider an open-ended slot is kind of like the tile damage slot on the Titan team, because normally you always want to have defensive down, you want attack power up, and then you want elemental defensive down. And then you also want your heroes like Tarlak, Miki, or Ramvir that are giving the extra special bonus attack power up, which that leaves you kind of your open slot. And the open slot to me is typically the tile damage slot. And to me, I don't see him really fitting into there. Now on offense, I have seen quite a few videos on him offensively, attacking into things. He's not as much of a factor as he would have been had he not been nerfed so much. And then on defense, I think the defense is where he might fit into things. He might kind of shift into a good place to be. Potential being in the tank. Potentially, he's got pretty decent defensive stats, pretty okay, and then giving a dot to everybody. But I think that he still might be underwhelming. Your hope would be that that they're going to be stacking blue against him, so that is kind of a hope there. But I don't know as to if he's really going to go ahead and do it. I don't see him in the very far wings. So where he might have a potential would be as a tank and as a flank hero potentially. Given the major nerfs that they go ahead and gave to him, I think I'm pretty close to. I'll have the official grade out probably when this video goes live. That I'll have the official grade out. So go ahead and check out at anchorgames.com/grades. You can see the official grade on him. But if I was going to go ahead and give him a grade, my initial thoughts are he's going to be kind of a B on Titan, C fringe there, but probably closer to a B. On offense, I would say probably a B fringe A, but still we found that he's pretty underwhelming collectively as a group, pretty underwhelming. And then on the defense, B with the potential to possibly be promoted to an A on the flanking, but we'll have to see. I don't see him taking the place of Gravemaker. He would have probably taken the place for Gravemaker for sure if they didn't nerf him so much. So unfortunately, he's not going to take that place in my eyes. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'll have the official grade out on the grading sheet. If you're wondering about any other heroes, you can also check those out at anchorgame.com/grades. So thanks so much. Okay. All right, chat. So that's my big thought with him. Under the impression defensive doesn't switch to that. It does switch to that. If we can get a confirmation on that, I'm 90% sure that it does do the switcheroo on elemental defensive down like Frida. Would crit chance stack with Ares? I don't know about that. I don't think so. My first initial thought is that they don't. Oh, but Ed's saying that it is a chain. I can check that out and I can confirm in a second. Does his burn damage stack with Gravemaker? No, they do not stack. They don't stack. Let me go check. Yeah, Jean-Francois. You don't believe it switches, Frida. Okay. Okay, bro, can you do me a favor and ask in our group if that's the case? Otherwise, I can probably go ahead and try and find one. One thing that I forgot to mention, which we found out today, is that the interaction's really cool with having what's his name? Having Jean-Francois go off and then using your own Master Lepus. All right, so it does look like they are stacking right now. Yeah, it does look like they're stacking. So this would go from, instead of 36 crit chance, that you now have 46. Those are pretty high tile damage. Okay, however, against Frida, she will still win because dispels before. Oh, that's a good point, Army. Sword or Shield for Jean-Francois. What's up, Killa Killa? How are you, buddy? Me personally, I got to think about that. Me personally, I'm probably going attack, defense, health is my prioritization. I'm still deciding if I'm going to emblem up Jean-Francois. It would be a matter of me going and removing emblems from hell, and I don't know if I want to go ahead and do that. JF is good on offense. How would you rate his offense? Would you go with him for a tank position? I just said literally all that, Zoltan. Alright, so you rewatch Frida debuffs, but it protects against the elemental defensive down. So, say K-Burrow, what you're saying is that, so instead of doing Frida, let's say Panther. How does Panther and, I think we're going to figure this out, chat. I got to go find somebody with Francois. Francois does protect against Finley, just so you guys know. Hopefully I can find somebody with Francois. Oh, but Panther does the same thing too, right? Explain thoughts on the attack line. He doesn't attack. So it's still going to be the tiles there, but that impacts the emblems are going to go ahead and impact the what's it called? Emblems are going to go ahead and impact the dot damage as well too. Let's see if we can find one. Yeah, so with Finley too, all targets get 34 defense for 3 turns. Francois does protect against that. Now, the other issue that I went ahead and forgot to mention too is that there's an issue with Francois, and that most heroes or most people are running Kingston on defense. So that does come into play as a factor, because Kingston does go ahead and resist the ability to burn. So Francois literally does absolutely nothing to Kingston, which is quite funny. Yeah, the dot damage is like a 0.096. It's still a gain there, though. I mean, it's still a factor. To hit your point, probably it might be better to go defense with him. But I'm looking at oh, that's funny. I wish you could go back. I don't know as to if I'm putting him on defense yet. I haven't made an assumption or where I see him. Unfortunately, with what they've done as far as the nerf goes with him. It does more than that. Is that the official max out rate? Is that 342? Alright, so yeah, so Frida, Panther, and Evelyn all debuff, but Jackal don't. Would I swap emblems from Kunshin to Costume Vivica? That's up to you. It depends on what you're running for your defense. Both are great. All right. Trying to see if I can find one. I'll probably get some videos and show them. All right. So, is the person that wanted me to run 5 stars? Are they here? Because I'd much rather talk about Path of Valor instead right now. So we got some time. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about Path of Valor instead of doing raids. All right. So you guys are wondering, what the heck is this Path of Valor? So, I'm going to go ahead and pull up the official thing. But overall, Path of Valor is going to be absolutely amazing for... Hold on, actually, here. So you guys are wondering about what the deal is with Path of Valor. Path of Valor is absolutely going to be amazing coming into play. And it's going to be super information. It's going to be super good for the game. Now, what we don't know is we don't know how much Path of Valor actually costs. But they have different examples. So, kind of what they have... I can't show you any screenshots. Let me see if there's any screenshots that I can do. I can show you... there's lots of different things that are going to be coming into play. Lots of different things that they're going to be showing. And I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is when it actually goes live, which will be in a day, then I'm going to go ahead and talk about what's going on. Now, for preparation for you guys, just so you know, what it is it's different challenge sets that you're going to have to do. And it's like daily challenges that you have to achieve. And they all accumulate into points that end up going ahead and giving you major things. So, for instance, if you do, they have like the paid for version and then they have the free version. So, even with the free version, you end up getting like rings from it, and you also get some emblems. They also have like giant iron bundles as well. So they have like these packs of a bundle of iron and food as well. Excuse me. So they also have like those are going to be released as well too. So you guys are going to see that. But the paid for version, my guess is that it's going to be right around $5 to $10. Is my guess. I hope that they don't go any further than that, because I think that they probably want it to be a low entry point for everybody to do. And in my opinion, if it is going to be either $5 or $10, it's absolutely going to be worth it, because the different quests and challenges that you have to do are pretty easy. So one example that they have is like ascend 5 heroes to Ascension level 2. So if you have some heroes that you're considering going ahead and ascending all the way up, you might want to wait and hold off from doing that. They also have like summon heroes, summon 50 heroes, summon troops. So if you have some hero tokens that are left, you probably want to wait on those. They also have like defeat titans, play in raid battles. So pretty much all elements of the game will now be put into challenges. And by completing those challenges, it's going to increase your tier and it's going to give you free rewards. In my opinion, this is going to be a way for them to go ahead and get some extra reoccurring money coming in. For the people that are cheap to play, this is definitely going to be a really good investment. For the people that do pay to play the game, they're going to go ahead and absolutely do this if it's right around the $5 to $10 mark. The free rewards are just going to come through, and it's free stuff that you're going to go ahead and complete just for having. So all in all, I think that lots of positives that are going to be coming out of it. Some people might be griping over the price and stuff like that, but ultimately you're going to have a lot of really, really good things that are coming up. So, yeah, so they've also got like find 30 recruits, craft 50 battle items, level up 5 different holy heroes. So they have all sorts of different daily stuff that you can go ahead and do. Use 5 revive scrolls, collect 100k food in map stages, experience 2 mystic visions. They also have like hunt 15 ducks over your base, which, by the way, those are these guys over here. So I think that ultimately you guys will go ahead and appreciate it. So yeah, that's what's coming up in like 10 hours. You're gonna see a whole bunch of new items and stuff like that are gonna be coming through. Not too much preparation that you're going to have. Maybe if there's some heroes that you need to go ahead and send up to 80. Like for me, I'm probably going to wait for Jean-Francois because I know that they have like an Ascend of 5-star hero all the way up. So that's probably going to be part of it too. So I'll wait on that, but I have some other heroes that I'll be able to go ahead and do. Yeah, that's Path of Valor that's coming up. All right, scrolling up. Okay. If I had to choose, I would choose Costume Vivica, Anna, if I had to. You say it's going to be $30? Can you do both free and paid? Yes, you can, Gabby. Yep. Yeah, it's for 50 days. Thanks, Killa. See you, buddy. Yeah, it sounds like an incredible. Yeah, it's just gonna make things a little bit. It's gonna make things a little bit better. Your guess is $19.99. As soon as I know the price, like for me, I think the threshold is around $5 to $10. If they do it really further than that, I don't know I don't know. Like I'm looking at it from my own personal standpoint. I don't know if I'm personally going any further than that. There are some stuff in there that's going to be good, but it's also it is also like a lot of work. There are some gems. So I'm looking at it. There's like 300 gems, 100 gems. So actually, I mean, it might be more because now that I'm looking at it, let me see how many gems are in the paid for version. 100 gems, 300 gems. Yeah, it might be $20. I don't know. I hope it's around $5 to $10. When you look at the value of the $5 a month thing that they have, I think that there's a lot of value there. But they didn't tell us how much it was. Why does it seem like certain emblems come less often? Well, they did run Wizard first. I know that was the first one. Yeah, it's like 50 days, right? Yes, it's $50. Oh, I hope not. There's no way that they're selling that at $50. No more than 10. Yeah, I really hope it's no more than 10. Because if it is, I definitely wouldn't like endorse it. I don't think so. No, they didn't do this last year. We wouldn't be surprised if it's $30. I hope not. Yeah, I really hope it's 5 to 10. I don't like $20. I think is like pushing it for sure. I look at like other games, what they're charging and stuff like that. But then again, I mean, SG does what they want to do. So, guys, could you do me a favor? I'm about to get off, but could you do me a favor and like leave a like on this video? Like, go ahead and like click the little like, because apparently that stuff definitely matters. I'd really appreciate that. Larry, your notification didn't work? I'm sorry. Hi, I'm about to get off though. $10 for 2 4-star mats, bunch of emblems. Yeah, I mean $10, and there is like 400 gems that you're also getting in it too. So that's also helpful too. A lot of viewers today. This is cool. I guess I need to stream more often on Sundays. Cage Burrito, Valia, Jean, Grimble, Justice. In what order should you level up? Probably the order you just gave. You don't understand why so many people are talking about having to do more work. It's a game. Yeah, well, I just think it'll probably, like, I feel like what it is, Brent, is it's going to be like the OCD in people. They're going to like want to do something. They're going to see it and it's going to bother them that it's not complete. So it is definitely a hassle. I know with me, I play Fortnite pretty religiously. Like Fortnite is the game I play when I just want to play fun. And like they have like the challenges that you're supposed to do, and the challenges themselves, they definitely get like annoying. It's like even though you're playing the game, but they definitely can be like pretty annoying to do. So but the difference is that like Sarah, thanks so much for following. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Army Mike, thank you so much for following as well too. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys. Yeah, so with that, it's I could see how people would kind of be like annoyed by it. Yeah, smash the like button, right? All right, so anyone, Zim or Natalia? Absolutely Zim. No problem, Super. They're probably listening, so $3, right? Checking in because read on now the notification. Oh, that's funny. Some will be daily, other tests will be full period, right? Yep. Oh, okay. Nacursor, let me do the rainbow raid. I wasn't sure if you were still on, buddy. I asked when people came on. Let me go find. I'll find a Guinevere tank too, and I'll do a rainbow attack. I'll do my rainbow team that I always use. Let's do this one. I got you, buddy. I wasn't sure if you were still here, man. Don't do it. Oh, you jerk. All right. Thanks, Super. I appreciate that. Thank you, Just Jojo. I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. Curious as to why I've got... Oh, this is my defensive team. That's why. Oh, cool. Guess that blind didn't do much, huh? Sorry, I'm really concentrating, chat. No! I was super close to coming back from that. I'm gonna beat this person. Yeah, Gwen is super hard to kill when you're playing Rainbow. Yep, not gonna happen. It's close. Should have made the yellow diamond, but no, that was my only chance. Alright. Alright, well, we did it. Yeah, North will save me. No, she missed out on that. Alright, so chat, I'm gonna go ahead and call this a wraps. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me today. Hopefully this will be hopefully this is helpful. Let me read through chat real quick. Alright. Yeah, Valia, Massandra, and Arthur at 370. Who should you go with? I already have Frida, so you're not keen on Arthur. I'd probably do Valia. I just went over the Hero of the Month. Been thinking of holding out for Finley. Should you do that? I mean, Finley's amazing, so. Yeah, probably. Need to make a green match before the turn. Yeah, I know. No problem, Nick Cursor. All right, thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate everybody coming and checking it out. And if you guys could, do me a quick favor. Before you guys leave, please go and check out... please go ahead and check out Raid Shadow Legends. You can go to the description of this video. How do you donate? Subscribe. How do I donate subscribing without? I don't know what that means, Flesh. But if you just want to do a single one-time donation, you can go to anchorgamed.com. And right there's a very easy donation button right there without subscribing. so it wouldn't be a monthly thing. And you can do that there. So I really appreciate it if you do decide to do that, Flush. Thank you very much. Yeah, you can do that. You can just do a one-time donation. Just go to anchorgames.com. Yeah, so if you guys could check out Raid Shadow Legends, it's in the description link, and I really appreciate that. And I'll be back again soon. I'll probably be back next time I'm on. Next Saturday is going to be my birthday, so I'm definitely gonna milk the birthday card next week. So I'll see you guys then. So thank you guys very much, and I hope you have an awesome day.